I just saw a video on breastfeeding essentials as a first time mum, and I'm a first time mum. I've been breastfeeding for a week now, so I'm certainly no expert, but the first few days of breastfeeding was literal agony. I had a midwife appointment a few days after my birth, and she was like, "How are you?" I was like, "My nipples are so sore. They were becoming cracked. There was blisters. Feeding was really, really painful." I had silverettes on, and they were super soothing. And I know a lot of people recommend silverettes and nipple cream and all of the things, but my midwife is actually a lactation consultant, or that midwife that I had for that appointment. She was like, "You actually shouldn't be in pain whatsoever. Let me look at your latch." And he, because of like my nipple shape and whatever, was getting really good feeds. He had like really good suckle, all of the things, whatever you say. So like it seemed good. I was like, he's feeding really well. But once that she actually looked at my latch, she was like, "It's not deep enough." Long story short, she basically just got his head, made sure that it was deep enough, and almost instantly it was relief. The other thing as well is I watched the Thompson method, look it up. She like speaks about like the position you're holding the baby and not bringing your boob to the baby, and like a few adjustments. Those two things changed so much for me. I have no pain, literally. Like the cracked nipples, like I've not used nipple balm in the past like 4 or 5 days since that I seen that midwife. Don't use silverettes. She was actually saying silverettes can cause a risk of mastitis because you're actually blocking the milk ducts. She was like, you actually want to kind of like air your boobs out. Another hack is putting some breast milk or colostrum, depending on when you're at, on your nipples to heal them as well. That changed so much for me, and I just feel like if that you are in pain breastfeeding, or you're about to become a first time mum, I wish I knew that sooner. Like, you actually don't need all of the things. It's actually to do with like their latch. So I'd invest in even seeing a lactation consultant more than, or like the nipple creams. Like, you don't have to push through the pain.